Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's what this is, the 1 point perspective. I shared a video in our last session. So you guys go through with the video how to create 1 point or 2 point or 3 point perspective with the help of video demonstration. Okay. And this time I'm just sharing the PPT with you so you can easily understand that what exactly 1 point and 2 point perspective is. Right. So this is the 1 point perspective, and in a 1 point perspective, this one is our eye level, and this one is vanishing point in a center, and few boxes is in the above eye level and few is below eye level, right? So these are below eye level, this one is mid eye level, this one is above eye level, right? Okay, so I already explained about the 1 point perspective, what exactly and how you complete it. So you can go through with the PPT also in this time. And this one is our 2 point perspective. When we want to draw a 2 point perspective, there would be an eye level, one important element of the perspective drawing, and the second one is vanishing point. So there is, this one is a vanishing point, and this one is a second vanishing point. And we can finalize, and we have the vision on the corner of the building or any kind of boxes. So you can see the corner. Every corner is in front of us, of the viewer, of the designer, right? So you can see the corner always in a front, and we have to create two side distances. One is on right hand side, one is on left hand side. Right and left is called on the corner. This one is the corner, and this one is the right hand side of the box, and this one is the left hand side of the box. And you can see with the above and the below, same concept of the 2 point perspective. Something is a mid eye level, it's a below eye level, this one is above eye level, right? So when it plays on above eye level, we can find out the bottom, and when it plays on a bottom eye level, we can find out the top of the boxes. Okay, so any issue in a 1 point or 2 point perspective, if you want to ask, just ask me quickly, okay? Because you guys never ask any questions, that's the main issue. When I give you the task, you have to apply it. Okay, if you having any doubts or query, you guys can ask me frankly. Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
there
Yes.
are no doubts. It's easy to understand, but it's hard to apply.
It's not hard to apply, you need to understand the basics, right? What exactly eye level is and what exactly vanishing point is. So when you understand the two elements of perspective drawing, you can draw anything with imagination. You need to understand how to draw a box. Just go through with the boxes drawing only. So if you draw a box easily on any point of perspective, on a mid eye level or bottom or above, so you can draw anything. So you need to understand the box, right? So the main important thing, don't check it out the curvical things or cylindrical shapes. Go through with the boxes only. It could be a, square, it could be a rectangular box. Okay, cuboid, cube or cuboid, right? So just see it with the video, and now I'm just sharing this still photograph. So still PPT, and you can find out the view and the vision. So there is the marking lines also, so it will help you to understand how to design 1 point or 2 point perspective. And after designing cuboid, you can establish inside the drawing, like we can convert it into a building, we can convert it into a matchbox, we can convert it into a CPU, monitor, laptop, mobile phone, and sometime we can use for a logo designing also. So we want to create a logo, so we can carve the text inside the boxes. So that's the part of designing. You need to understand that. If you having any doubts, you need to do more and more practice and share your drawings with my WhatsApp. Okay, so I can give you an view, I can check it out, and then I will back to you. Okay, so that's the process. You need to understand how to design. Now ask me another questions. Quick, quick, quick. So already
Sir,
discussed. Yes,
how do
yes,
you
yes.
use 2 point perspective on a person?
Sorry.
2 point perspective on a human being.
In a human being, there is no 2 point perspective. Actually, human form is cylindrical. Okay, so we can find out the only 1 point perspective in a human form when we create a view from the top side of the human body, right? So we can find out the 1 point perspective because it's a cylindrical shape. So when you standing in front of the building or kind of curvical shape, there we can say it's a cylindrical shape of the building, so we can find out only one vanishing point, right? Because there is a no corners, and the shape would be similar on the every sides, every face is similar, right? So in a human body we can find out human body is a cylindrical shape, so there would be only one point perspective you have to use. Okay, now
But like, what about putting them in a 2-point perspective space?
2 point perspective generally we use when we try to draw kind of boxes, right? So boxes we find out in a almirah, any kind of object, buildings, everything is in a 2 point perspective, we can convert it. When we
Oh, okay.
find corner of the building, right?
So we
Corner
draw
of the
them.
almirah,
Continue.
uh, when we are working with the 2 point perspective, definitely we are in front of the corner of any kind of building. So you can see in an example of PPT, you can find out the corner is in front of us, right? So corner, and we can see the two faces, one is left side, one on a right side. So that's the way we can convert 2 point perspective. In a human body there is no corners, so we cannot make it in a 2 point perspective. It's in only we can draw in a 1 point perspective. Okay.
So if we draw a background in like 2-point perspective, then we switch to 1-point perspective when we're drawing the human.
uh Human being is a different thing, right? So when we work with a human figure and the background, so background could be in a 2 point perspective and human figure is in a 1 point, or maybe not sometimes, because it is just
Yeah,
like a cylindrical shape. So there
yeah,
would be no
like I'm
perspective
saying, like,
sometimes.
if I want to draw like a background in 2-point perspective, but I also
Yep,
want to put people also
yep.
in the same background, but I already drew the background in 2-point. What should I do then?
So in a human body, there would be no perspective in it sometime. Okay.
I'm a bit confused.
Only we can create distance when we find out the human body from the bottom, or sometime we have to draw with that on the top side. So we have to create in a 1 point perspective. On the other hand, if we want to draw it and when we want to compile it with a 2 point perspective background, so there is no perspective in the human body. We can create
Okay.
humans in a distance 1 point perspective. It could be a shorter than the first one. That's it.
All right.
If you're having any issues, so just share with your drawings also, so I can find out the proper issue, what exactly issue you are facing. So share with your drawings. Okay, now, okay, so where you having any issue, just share your drawing and just then come to me, then I will describe you what exactly you are facing the issues. Okay, Noel, any other one having issue?
सर जो आपने ये पॉइंट्स वगैरह बताया वो एक बार से फिर से एक्सप्लेन कर दो
कौन से पॉइंट्स?
सर वैनिशिंग पॉइंट एंड ऑल जो भी बताया
ऑल तो ऑल मैंने सारा यहाँ आपको पीपीटी में मेंशन किया हुआ है, और ऑलरेडी 3 सेशन हो चुके हैं पर्सपेक्टिव के. सो आई थिंक देयर इज ओनली 2 थिंग्स, आई लेवल एंड वैनिशिंग पॉइंट. वैनिशिंग पॉइंट जहाँ हम देख रहे हैं, जहाँ हमारी आईज जाके क्लोज होती है या वैनिश होती है या खत्म होता है हमारा विजन, इट्स कॉल्ड वैनिशिंग पॉइंट. यहाँ पे हमारा विजन यहाँ क्लोज हो रहा है, सो सारी लाइन्स यहाँ से जाके स्टार्ट होती हैं, दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल्ड इट वैनिशिंग पॉइंट. एंड द आई लेवल इज दिस, आई लेवल इज मीन्स द हाइट ऑफ द व्यूअर, कि उसकी हाइट क्या होगी. तो मेरी हाइट कहाँ तक होगी, यहाँ तक है, और मेरी आईज यहाँ फोकस कर रही हैं, सो दैट्स कॉल्ड द वैनिशिंग पॉइंट. एंड दिस वन इज माय आई लेवल, हाइट ऑफ द आईज, a
ओके
horizontal line. So
ओके
these are the only two elements of perspective drawing. Everywhere we find out in a 2 point perspective there would be two vanishing point. So my vision is diverting because of the corner of the shape. So we can split with two vanishing points. So one is on our left side, is it here, and the second one is on our right side. So you can find out the two vanishing point when we standing in front of the corner of any building, right? So this one I'm standing in front of the corner, so I can find out the two vanishing point, right? So this is called 2 point perspective. And the most complicated version, it's called 3 point perspective. So now you guys has to understand about the 3 point perspective. This is my below eye level. So my eye level is this, the horizontal line, and this is vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2, and vanishing point 3. So on the above of the building, I am watching on the bottom, in a bottom. So right now, so the first floor of the top side, it look much bigger, and the bottom floor would be reducing the size according to the vanishing point, right? So this is the way we can create 3 point perspective. We are in the corner, so we can divide it two shapes, two different directions, we can find out two distances on a left and right hand side. It would be the similar like 2-point perspective, but my vision is in the bottom, or we can my vision, my third vanishing point is in the vanishing point number 3. I'm watching on the bottom of the building, so it creates another point, it creates a 3-point perspective, right? So this is the box, and we can see the building is going to narrow because the distance creating from the bottom, right? It's a top, my eye level is this, and you guys has to understand about the most complicated version of perspective. It's a 3-point perspective. It could be a little bit complicated for you if you are not able to understand about the two elements, vanishing point and eye level. So first of all, you guys to understand about the basic components of 2-point or 1-point perspective, then you guys have to start working on the 3-point perspective. So that's why I'm sharing this PPT, so you can find out the marking lines easily, how they draw. Just try to copy it and try to create some different objects inside it. Like if you want to create alphabet like H, if you want to create in a 2-point or 3-point perspective, it's a H. So you need to create a box and you have to carve a text inside the box. It could be a rectangular shape, it could be a square, it could be cube, or it could be cuboid. So it all depends on the size and the shapes. But you need to understand how to design text or kind of buildings. Before you working with the buildings or any kind of design, you need to understand every elements with the basic cube or cuboid. So just try to understand. This is the very basic PPT. It will help you to understand the basic lines of or basic geometry of 2-point and 3-point perspective. So go through with the 1-point, design with 2-point and 3-point perspective, right? So this PPT I already uploaded on iCloud. You guys can download it from the iCloud. And today I have a task. So I already described you many times 1-point or 2-point perspective. If you're having any doubts on a 1-point or 2-point perspective, then ask me. In 3-point perspective, we will begin in the next session. So today you have to understand about the geometry of 3-point perspective. Just try to copy and paste it. And with the video, you can also understand about the 3-point perspective drawing process. And for today's session, I will give you a reference image, and you need to create a different eye level of this particular image of 2-point perspective. Is that okay? Want to ask anything, you guys can ask me. Anyone having any issue or having a critical or complicated issue, so just share with your drawing with me on my WhatsApp, so I will back to you. Okay, no issue. Okay, so give me 1 minute. I'm just going to share now with a reference drawing, which you have to convert it into 2-point. So is it visible? This drawing is visible, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
so everyone can understand the eye level and the vanishing points.
Yes, sir.
So which point perspective is this?
2-point perspective, sir.
It's a 2-point perspective. And where is eye level?
Mid
It's a
level.
mid eye level, definitely good. So you guys has to create it into a 2-point perspective similar drawing with below eye level. Okay,
Below eye level.
definitely it's a mid eye level, so you need to place it in a below eye level. So my
Okay,
eye
sir.
level would be on a top of the building. So
Okay, sir.
as reference in a PPT, you can find out the 2-point perspective like this. So you need to place a building below the eye level. So it's called below eye level, right? So building should be like this,
Okay, sir.
and the eye level should be like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this image I will share with you. Okay. In your WhatsApp group, I will post it in. So you guys have to check it out, everyone, and need to create in a different eye level. It's a mid eye level, and you need to create it into a below eye level. Any doubt, you guys can ask me. So every building you have to draw. And I think Noel, there is a human being also you can find out. So if your question related with the human being, so you can find out the perspective and distance according to the vanishing points, right? So if your question is like this,
Oh,
so we can resolve it.
thank you, sir.
If it's related with this query, I don't know. I'm not confirmed about your queries or questions. So is it like
Yeah,
this?
yes,
So
yes,
so you
like
can
that.
place human
That's
being like
that
this.
was my thing.
So according to the vanishing point, you can place it, but there would be no perspective in a human being. Okay.
Okay.
We can place according to the distance of the vanishing point. We can reduce the size of the human.
Okay.
Okay. So no issue with that. I think so.
Yeah.
Just go through with the PPTs. Okay, and the video also. Then start making this figure.